there, I'm Judy Vitale from ReadTheStars.com, and I'm here with your weekly horoscopes at work for the week of August 1st through 7th, 2011, or 2011, however you want to say it. Saying things, doing things, getting things accomplished, anything having to do with electronics, automobiles, travel, getting to the right place at the right time. It's all going to be very, very difficult once we get Mercury retrograde going. It's going to start tomorrow in the very beginning of Virgo and then go right back into Leo. There's some material up there on the site, especially in the monthly horoscopes, about what I think might happen during this Mercury retrograde. So do check that out. I want to tell you that today, Monday, is your last chance to prepare, because tomorrow is going to happen for us at 11:50 p.m., but don't think you can get away with planning anything tomorrow, because the moon will be void, of course, all day, out of contact with the other planets, and it will make it very difficult to get anything accomplished. So if I were you, I would just plan to go very slowly tomorrow, and really meditate on what it's going to mean for you to be able to cope with Mercury retrograde without cursing, without getting angry, and just saying, okay, for this period of time, I need to focus on the issues that are in my sign's plan. So go and check your horoscopes. I have plenty of information sign by sign for that in there. Now, once we get to Wednesday, you'd think things get a little more peaceful with the moon going into Libra, and they will to some degree. However, Mars will enter Cancer. And yes, Mars enters Cancer often. However, this time when it enters Cancer, it's going to make a square with Uranus on the cardinal axis, as we've discussed many times on ReadTheStars.com. And I expect a lot of the events that have occurred over the last several months to resurge. Okay, so you're going to be looking at that. Again, in the monthly horoscopes for August, you can check them out on the site. You can see what I mean about that. There's a video and also a written synopsis of the month of August for you to consider. I don't want to get into it too deeply now. At work, what this means is anything that you were doing back in the spring that you thought was over with, it's all going to come back again. So just be ready to prepare to deal with it. Then on Thursday, as if we weren't getting enough nostalgia and neuralgia in the head, we're going to have Neptune move back into Aquarius. Now, okay, we had a big deal about Neptune moving into Pisces back in April. Well, right now it's moving backwards, so it's going back into Aquarius for one last little shot at you Aquarius people and everybody who's related to that. And it's going to be there until next February when it goes into Pisces on a permanent basis. But when you feel Neptune moving into Aquarius, you're going to feel, a shift back into some things that you dealt with maybe before April time. So that's why I say a lot of the stuff that we dealt with earlier in the year, including those major disruptions up there on the cardinal axis, are likely to come about again. Friday looks pretty good. It starts out with a void of course moon very early, but it's only 1 minute long. It goes void of course moon in Libra and then right on into Scorpio. We have a Scorpio moon. That means that people are going to be a little bit guarded, but very intense and also very ardent about getting things done. So that's a good day for work. So your best days for work this week are going to be Monday and Friday. So in between, it's going to be a matter of treading water. It isn't going to be easy, but you can do it. I know it. The weekend looks rather promising. Saturday is Moon in Scorpio again. We're going to have a little square with Venus, and of course a square with the Sun, because it's the first quarter of the new moon that we had last Friday. And then on Sunday, also very pleasant, a little tiny eensy-weensy void of course moon period, about 11:15 to 11:21 a.m. Eastern time in the morning. And that again is just going to be the moon going into Sagittarius, a little bit more energy. So maybe there's something active on your agenda for Sunday. My advice is to relax as much as possible on these weekends, because boy oh boy, this is going to be one heck of a week. And that's why I only got the horoscopes up on Monday. So I hope that all is well with you, and that if you have any questions or concerns about Mercury retrograde, please contact me at Judy, Judi, at ReadTheStars.com.